Hey, this is Gail Gentry, member of the Laptop Lifestyle Freedom Tribe Leadership Council, coming at you today with Tipsy Tuesday. That is Tipsy Tuesday tips to help you in your online business, particularly with your super affiliate network business. And today I'm talking about 5 top tips for top earners. I was at a seminar this past weekend, Top Earner Academy, and learned some really great things. And I wanted to share those nuggets with you guys. Go ahead and feel free to share this out with your team members that you want to hear this. 5 top tips for top income earners, or 5 top tips for top income earners. Tip number 1: forget the past. Quit replaying the past. Quit going over the past. Quit getting into the past to the point where you are so focused on it that it is messing up your current situation and is messing up your future. Forget the past. No matter how much you try to rearrange the past, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. What happened is what happened, and it does not have to dictate your future. So forget the past. That is tip number 1. Tip number 2, ask your prospects if they are open to looking at your offer and then give them an out. Okay, so ask your prospects if they're open to looking at your offer and then give them an out. So it makes for a much easier conversation. Say something like, hey, I wondered if you would be open to taking a look at something that can create additional income for you part-time without interfering with what you're doing now. I'm not sure if it's for you or not. If so, great, we'll go to the next steps. If not, it's all good. It's cool. So give them a way out. So it takes the pressure off of them and you to do certain things, right? It makes the conversation a heck of a lot smoother, right? So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3, this is from Nicola Smith-Jackson, a 7-figure earner. She talked about tap rooting and digging deep into your organization. So in our organization, we don't really have the same issue with the tap rooting, but what we do have is the community culture. What we do have is, talking to different members that may not necessarily be directly sponsored by us or directly sponsored by one of our people, but as part of the Laptop Lifestyle Freedom Tribe group, and they're looking for assistance. They need help, so go out there and help those guys, to help to build the organization, because if we have a strong foundation here in the Laptop Lifestyle Freedom Tribe and in the SAN organization as a whole, it makes for a strong company, and it makes for you being able to have a business that continues to grow and flourish. So that's tip number 3. Tip number 4, marry the process and not the outcome. Marry the process and not the outcome. And what do I mean by that? Specifically, do the activities that you need to be doing, like, doing your solo ad setup, getting your bridge page taken care of, reaching out to those people that have expressed the desire to have supplemental income from home, doing your Facebook Live, your Facebook posts, and that sort of thing. If your social media posts, let me not just say Facebook, but your social media posts. Let people know what you're doing. So you continue to do those activities. However, don't get caught up in, oh, well, I didn't get a sale today, or, oh, I'm doing this to get a sale. Just be concentrated on doing the activities, all right? And the sales will show up. Believe me, they will show up. So tip number 5, stay focused on the other person's needs, not yours. People don't know. People won't care until they know you care, right? Or something like that. So be focused on how can you help that individual. How can you help people? How can you be of service? Because through giving service, guess what? It all comes back to you. But be focused on how can this help them? How can this particular class, how can, the super affiliate network help them in their situation? A single mom of 3 looking to supplement their income, don't have a whole lot of time and don't have, the job that they have is not paying them a whole lot of money, but it's taking up a lot of their time. So they need to do something different. They want to supplement, right? So how can this help them? Well, we know how it can help them, that they can do this business part-time, literally part-time. If you're truly focused on your activities, if you're truly focused on your daily activities and what you need to get done every day, you can probably knock it out in a couple of hours easily once you get on a roll. But really, I mean, if you stay focused, not scrolling Facebook, not, playing with the kids all the time and not watching TV, not doing a lot of that stuff, but just staying truly focused on what needs to be done, and during your day, like getting your AM, PM emails done. Like I say, setting up your solo ads and getting that done. Posting to Facebook groups or other social media groups about the Super Affiliate Network and how it can help folks. Reaching out to those folks that you know are interested in or looking or open to a online business. So those are like 4 activities that you're probably doing every day, and you can knock those out really. And now when I say knock that out, what I mean is it doesn't take all day. It's not like an 8-hour job. I mean, you get full-time results with this type of business, but you're working part-time, whether, like 3 to 4 hours a day, okay, tops, and if you're doing more than that, you're probably doing a lot of busy work and not a lot of what they call income producing activity. So you want to stay focused on the income producing activity. You want to stay focused on, how can your offer help this individual that you're speaking with, and how can it be of service to them? Because that is the thing that they are actually looking for, right? So they're not really interested in how it's going to help you and how you're going to, do this, that, or whatever. It's like, how is this going to help me? What's in it for me, right? That's what people are always thinking. What is in it for me? So those are my 5 tips. So forget the past. Tip number 1. Tip number 2, ask your prospects if they're open to take a look at your offer and then give them a way out. Tip number 3, tap rooting, or, that's what they call it in MLM. What we call it here is basically filling out your organization and helping those within the organization grow. Tip number 4, marry the process, not the outcome. Tip number 5, stay focused on the other person's needs, not yours. Stay focused on the other person's needs, not yours. I think with those 5 top tips for top earners, it can help you get to the top as well. So there you go. Hope you're having a great day and look forward to seeing you next time.